Hello everybody and welcome back to the live stream. Good to have each and every single one of you down there waiting for us in the chat. Appreciate everyone coming and visiting us here on this wonderful Thursday. Hopefully everyone's ready for an incredibly fun day. Good to have everybody down there waiting for us in the chat. Like I said, once again, welcome to all the new faces as well as the returning peeps. Good lord, what is going on? There's a clusterfuck going on. Hang on, I gotta get this damn giraffe under control because it is sprinting back home and I don't want it to happen. There we go. Come on, big man. Come on, big man. There you go. So happy Thursday, everybody. We do indeed have Chloe with us once again today. Honey, you want to say hello to everybody before we cast off on the wonderful Pasties Revenge?
Hello, everyone. I am here, and I am ready for some sailing
Indeed.
and some more fun. Also, I want to say I might get a call and need to leave the stream for a little bit. I might. I don't know. But it might happen. So if I need to, suddenly go, that's
Yes. Well, thank you for letting us know that.
why. I need to pick up a friend of my mom.
Yes.
So.
Unfortunately, her services of a driver were promised, unfortunately. But, that's okay. It's whatever.
It is.
But apologies about not being able to stream yesterday. Yesterday at work, it was a very rough day, and I came home and took a nap. And I had what Chloe called, and I think we're going to go ahead and coin, napping syndrome, where all you want to do is nap and fall asleep. In fact, because I wake up for work so early, I went to bed last night at 6. But I was napping and relaxing all day, and I just had no energy to stream. So I do apologize about that. But we're back today, so hopefully everyone's ready to have some fun. Today, as you can see in the title, it says time for an upgrade. No, it's not like we're playing Minecraft, but instead we're actually going to go around on the galleon to different islands. If I can get this god dang giraffe on the freaking boat. Aha, there he is. We're going to be going around to different islands to try and rack up a bunch of different resources of wood, thatch, fiber, hide, stone, flint, all of the different things that we need to be able to upgrade and make new blueprints, which is going to be pretty cool.
Yes.
But doing much better today. Let's see. What's up, Baby Light, Kyle, David, the Boat Trigger Tim? Good to have you here. What's up, Meat Cannon? Friends canceled plans to hang out, kind of bummed, but hey, upside I get to be here, silver linings and all that. Well, I'm sorry to hear that your friends canceled. I've been through that before. I've been on the receiving end of that before, and it's not fun to go through. But you're always welcome here, Tim. Always welcome.
Oh.
Let's see. I know all about that.
Oh.
When I take a nap and wake up an hour later, I just feel like going back to sleep and napping longer. Exactly. Except this time it was just so debilitating.
Yep.
It just felt like my body was just dying. I thought I was actually getting sick, and I actually kind of am. I can feel it in my throat. You know how when you're about to be sick with like the cold or the flu, you can kind of feel it creeping up through the back of your throat. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling right now. But I'm going to make it through today, and hopefully we'll be good to go. Let's see. Shift work will do that to you, Ryan. Junk food is also a pitfall of the work. Yeah, no, that's true. Luckily, what I do at work, I burn through so many calories. So anything that I eat when I get home just kind of cancels out all the workout that I did that morning. So I'm not gaining nor losing any weight. So I suppose that's a silver lining. What's up, Zave? Good to have you in here, buddy. Thank you so much for coming on by. Glad to see your face. Hi, sweetheart.
Hi. Oh, that's
It
the
is the rhino.
Yeah, and that is why we are putting our big gatherers.
Yes. Gatherers, you are correct.
On the boat. Yes.
Because that will help us to just minimize the amount of time that we're on each island. Because I don't know about you, but sailing the galleon is rough. It's a big ass ship. It turns like a mother trucker. It's like turning the Titanic, and it is it's bulky. It can take a shitload of damage and it can carry a hell of a lot, but at the same time, it's slow when going against the wind. So we don't want to be out on the ocean for too long because of ships of the damned.
Yes.
But
I'm just gonna make a pair of boots.
okay, and I think we're ready to go after that, sweetie.
That is. Oh, this is the tannery. No, that's the loom.
The tannery is outside if you want to use that.
Yeah. I saw that.
I can't take naps. I just stay up all night if I do. Well, I don't have the luxury of staying up all night now that I work in the mornings into the early morning. But I didn't used to be able to take naps, but ever since I started working where I work now, it's kind of mandatory after a long day, that's for sure.
Yeah, no. I need
Yeah, I know
naps.
you do.
I'm like the queen
She
of naps.
is.
I always
She's
nap.
crazy. She'll fall asleep on my chest half the time when we're laying with each other, and it's the cutest thing ever. Oh my god, it's the cutest thing ever.
Yeah.
Let's see.
No, when my body shuts down,
It
it's
does,
just
and it
done.
shuts down
Oh,
hard.
yeah. Like,
Nope,
nope.
I'm done. Let's see. I was on
Yeah.
midnights for 18 months and got a case of mono for a award. I didn't take care of myself despite being what, 26, 27. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm afraid of, which is why, I'm glad to be going to Sweden and getting out, um and being able to be with Chloe and everything like that to give my body the rest it finally needs so that I don't get that.
Yeah.
I can sleep a lot. I'm in the past I've regularly woke up from naps wondering if it was the same day. Quite often it would have been a 36-hour nap. That is insane. Holy crap,
Yeah.
that's
No.
crazy.
That sounds like me when I was, you know,
Younger?
very
Yeah,
low.
younger and
Yeah, younger, I was also, very
yeah.
depressed. So it was just, I just slept
See,
because I was so
yeah.
tired, and also I didn't have my diagnosis. So, I was just, I sleep and sleep, but I'm so mentally
Mhm.
exhausted all the time because of the depression, but also because of my
Yep.
ADHD that mm, wasn't found yet. And I was like, I don't understand,
Yeah.
Yeah. But now, I know. And now I know what I
Exactly.
need. I need a nap
And
here and
having a
there.
nap here and there is completely fine, honestly. But are you
Aw,
ready to cast off there, love? Okay.
aw, I have my boots. I have my mythical
Nice.
armor. I have my fur armor for the colder
Okay.
places. I got my beans and
Good.
peppers.
Keep your beans and peppers, love. One of our sails is unmanned. It looks like this guy back here. Where is he at? Oh, he's right there.
Yeah, no, you can overdose on veggies quite
Yes, it's
fast.
crazy how quickly it goes up. It's kind of nuts. No, I don't want you to use the steering wheel. That is my job. Let's see. What's up, Daz? What's up, Keith? Good to have you guys in here. Thank you so much for coming on by. Glad to see your faces.
Hmm.
All right, let's cast off.
Now,
Now,
yes.
this is the first time. Oh, yeah, you're right. There's a lot of noise on coming from you, love.
It
Yeah,
is?
I don't know if like your microphone was put down or it just got really staticky really quickly.
Mm. Okay, I put my headset on my Chromebook,
Uh huh.
but it's because I need to do this.
Uh huh. Okay.
And I need to charge my pad because I can't see the chat.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise,
I
so
gotcha. I gotcha.
that's why I don't read your comments right now.
Let's see. I foresee Chloe taking excellent care of you in Scandyland. Absolutely. You sound like my brother Chloe. You don't have an
Uh-uh.
iron deficiency, do you? You don't. She has a salt deficiency, I think.
Yeah, salt. Uh, Not so much iron. But I might have had it back then because I was
Mm-hmm.
anorexic too, so
Well, it's possible.
I didn't eat
It's
that
possible
good.
when you went through
Yeah,
that phase that happened.
yeah.
All right. Let's
You
see.
know,
More resistance.
I was too depressed and stressed to eat. So it was never about, you know, looks.
Yeah, my depression made me stress eat. So I didn't nap. I ate.
Yeah, yeah. I took
Hmm?
naps. I took naps for
Let's
months.
see. All this talk of naps. I think I'm gonna take one. Slept like crap last night. This issue with the server is pissing me off. Is it still not working, dude? I don't understand what the hell's going on. Because you sent me that picture this morning.
Ships of the
Yeah, I see
Damned.
him. You sent me that
Correct.
picture this morning, and it was greens across the board. Is it not fixed itself yet? That we should be okay. We might get a couple shots from that little red schooner, but There's two fleets of ships of the damned out here, actually. There's that one. That's the one that we came by the first time. Then the next one's going to pop up on our right, I bet you. Either that or it's going to pop up right in front of us. And pop-ups in this game are not fun when you're sailing a boat that's the size of an island.
Nej. Inte jag heller, men jag har ju telefonen här. Ska jag bara...
Alright,
Men får vi
let's
se.
see.
Men du kan stänga dörren helt. Tack.
Now, notice we're only going 12.39 knots with 5 speed sails, but consider the following. We are in a much larger ship. But take the schooner, for instance. On the way home, when I got into the wind, we were going close to 14 knots, and it was crazy fast. Crazy fast. Alright, let's see. Ryan, did you get the star boost thing? Yes. That's what's at the top of the map. So, for instance, if I didn't do the sextant buff, which is the ability to have the compass at the top and the mini-map at the top left, that would not be there. So you would have to navigate via your compass. And the compass can be found just like that, and, you know, your map and everything like that. But I don't know if this option was added, but, honey, if you open up your map and click X, it actually follows you on the map. So there's no longer do you have to, like, scroll through the atlas and then find yourself and keep updating the map.
So I just put it in my face and...
And then it should say above your bar, map follow mode.
Map follow
Yeah, and then you
mode.
click that and it'll automatically focus on you, which is super nice. Yep.
I like that.
Let's see. Plot twist: the pop-up is an island. If an island pops up, Daz, I don't know what the hell's gonna happen. Let's see. I got them all working. The issue is the map doesn't uncover. The inventory map, if used with, will hard crash your game, and the gather rate is still too low for a 10 times. Too low with 10 times, or too low at 10 times? Or is it not registering that it's a 10 times gather rate? But I will say there have been quite a few issues with private servers and a lot of that stuff, so I don't know if they're working on a fix for it. I would hope so, because that's really stupid. When an aircraft carrier commander turns the wheel, it takes 7 minutes for the helm to respawn. It takes a while the bigger you are. Oh, I know it takes a while the bigger you are, but 7 minutes? Holy crap. Oh, honey, are you still there? Okay.
Yep.
Your video's paused, so I didn't
I
see
am.
you.
No, it's because I need to see the chat.
Gotcha,
on my
okay.
phone.
Yeah, because your thing died.
Yeah, it's still
Okay.
dead. It's at 1% charging.
Okay. Well,
2%
Well,
now.
we're in M3 right now, and M3 is the tundra region, so we can technically stop here at this first island. And
Yeah.
we can...
I think that's a
Okay,
good
cool.
idea. Get some wet wood.
Yes, we do need that.
Your favorite
I
kind
love
of
my
wood.
wet wood. Mm.
I remember
God damn it.
the streams where people were just
Wet.
spamming the
I
word
know, I was
wet
so angry.
with W.
Yep. Wet.
Wet. That was so
Oh my
funny.
god.
Or
Oh,
moist.
nay. Absolutely nay. Absolutely nay. Alright, we're gonna get shots on.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want that
Exactly.
galleon, though. Oh, and he is gonna cut us off.
No.
They really need to turn down the Oh my god, there's another fleet on our left. They
you kidding me?
really need
Yeah,
to turn down
no,
the spawn
the
rates.
spawn rate is
These
kinda
ships of the
crazy.
damned can tear through anything.
Stop it, schooner.
Yeah, you piece of shit. I hope that whale kills all of you.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
of you. I don't like you. The whale was there.
It was there.
Thank you, Whaley.
Now the problem is that galleon is chasing us. So what's up, Fletch? Good to have you in here, buddy. Thank you so much for coming on by. Kyle, god dang it. So many jokes I could make with wet wood, but I won't. Yeah, no, you don't want your wood to be wet. Don't want your wood to be wet. Unless you want your wood to be wet. Yeah.
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 Yeah. And then we'll leave
Yes.
it at that.
I'll leave that to your imaginations.
Funny. Yeah.
Ryan, careful now. Yeah, exactly. That's why we're leaving it to your imaginations.
Ooh.
Do 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 do. Manamana. Ba ba da ba. Manamana. Ba bum ba da dum ba da dum ba da dum ba da dum ba ba dum. Manamana. Copyright strike. Although I don't think the Muppets. Well,
But
they probably are copyrighted.
yeah, the Swedish Chef.
Oh yeah.
But still, why would they copyright if you sing it? Because it's your cover. So if we sing it without the music, they shouldn't be able to copyright it because they can copyright my voice.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never understood that.
And I have the freedom of speech, so I can say words after each other.
You can.
Melodically?
Melodically?
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. So, you know, as long as you don't play the music, right?
Well, I mean, I would say so. But that's not technically fair use. Fair use, it has to be transformative in nature.
Yeah, well, it's a cover. Nobody sings like
But
me.
it's not
Nobody
transformative
sings like you,
enough, I
but
don't
you-
think. That's probably why. So it doesn't
okay.
matter if...
That's
Because remember,
interesting.
PewDiePie sang Despacito perfectly, and they copyright striked him.
That's so weird. That is weird, indeed. She hasn't called yet, so
Hopefully everything's okay.
she
Yeah,
don't,
hopefully not.
so I can have a beer and play some
Damn
Netflix.
Skippy, baby.
Undisturbedly.
Undisturbedly, huh?
Oh,
What is going on over here on the beach? Are those wolves or are they bears?
I can look.
Let's see, because if you are monetized as a channel and you cover a song, you still have to pay for the license to use the song. Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay. There's wolves attacking a bear, I think.
That's pretty much why I never try and use copywritten music. I always just use non-copywritten music. Or non-copyrighted music. It's such a stupid word. So that's, you know, to avoid any issues like that.
Okay.
Alright, we'll just kind of park it right in this lovely little side section right here. Now, realistically, this would not be able to happen with a damn galleon, but it's just because the shore drops off so drastically, it creates kind of a cliff for us to be able to do that. So that's kind of nice.
Okay, you should take Pumpkin and kill those wolves
I can do
first.
that. I can absolutely do that. With a grin on my face, my love, I will take Pumpkin.
Okay. Then I'm gonna take Giraffe.
Oh, that's a lion, my love.
Giraffe.
Oh, good lord. Okay.
Whatever that is.
It needs to die.
I mean, it's a ensemble of triangles.
Wow.
on
It's
my
a
screen.
gorgeous lion, too. It's all white. It's a high level, too.
It's a high level.
We have bolas on the boat. They're in the armory.
Okay.
Pumpkin's just gonna take a couple hits.
Shit. The armory. Move. Move. Okay, bolas. This is armor. Bolas. Okay, I'm getting some
Okay.
bolas. I'm not taking the ones that does damage because that's just stupid. Okay, someone is calling.
Someone is calling?
Yeah.
Oh no, this is the worst time for that to happen.
I know. Well.
Okay, try to stay out in the water, baby,
I-
until I can get a hit on this thing because it has full health still. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
All right, prime your bola because it should be good.
Okay.
Almost. Almost.
Net. I don't want it in the water.
It's coming back to you, kind of. It's trying to. It's stuck on me right now. Okay,
Yeah,
we're gonna come up over here.
I see
Get ready to bola. There you go, baby. Nice job. Okay, there's a carcass over here. I can harvest its meat. At least I think.
Yeah, and if you keep, hey, oh, it's my monkey throwing
Oh
shit
no,
on
whistle
it.
passive.
It's a me. Oh, but it's okay.
Alright, hang on.
You have
Yep.
meat, and then
Boom. Oh, look at how pretty this thing is. Holy crap.
Oh my god,
That is a cool...
he's so pretty.
That's a cool looking lion too. And I think, I'm pretty sure it's a tier 2. Or a tier 3. Holy freaking stuff on the rhino. Well, look at what's inside the rhino.
What have you done with the rhino?
It is a tier 3. Look at that. Oh, this thing is cool looking. Holy shit.
What?
He
He
was very hungry.
Or pumpkin is very hungry. She's like, I need that turnip.
I need that turnip.
Okay, but good. Then we can have a you can pump melee on that.
Yeah,
That one?
melee and health. I think we're gonna get it to at least 1,000 health, and then it'll be our go-to like pirate killer. And let's put this thing back on the boat. That's
Yeah.
pretty sweet. Name it Ghost. Thanks, Mr. Ray, and thanks, Baby Light. Ghost is kind of a cool name.
Mm-hmm.
Oi,
Oh, yeah.
oi, what the hell is going on? Whistle passive. Come on. All right.
Okay, I'm collecting thatch.
Okay, I'll grab the footant. One day closer to getting Ark. Is that so, Fletcher? Is that so?
That's
Is cool.
cool.
What are we in a fight with? Did a whale get too close to the island or something? Because there's something that we're...
No, it looked like it was.
Maybe a manta or something? Okay.
Yeah.
That wouldn't surprise me. Oh, you meant Atlas. Yeah, okay, yeah. I was going to say, don't you have Ark? You're on the server.
Okay. I don't need.
The giraffe ran off, by the way. Yeah, that's because Chloe was on the giraffe. Oh, yeah, we get resin here, too. I forgot. That's free sap.
Oh yeah.
That's sap. Good old sap.
I need roots and webwood, but the elephant gets the
Yes.
wood.
I would...
So I'm just trying because this little shit of she wants to pick up every single berry. And
yeah, I
turnip
know. Every
that she
freaking
sees.
thing.
Or he.
Well, I do think that we really only need... Are these garlic? Yeah, it's garlic. We really only need about 5,000 of each.
Okay.
Because we're only going to use at most maybe 2,000 of one version of that wood and thatch. So 5,000 should do just fine. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. Okay, so I've got enough. Perfect.
Yeah, and
Ghost was Jon Snow's white direwolf. You're right, it was, which is why we should save that name for a direwolf, because there are indeed wolves in this game, which is pretty cool.
you can be Papa Snow.
Papa Snow.
I have 6,240.
Perfect. That's all we need for thatch.
But then the rest, yeah.
The rest what, baby? What the fuck?
Seems like they use a lot of.
Oh.
They use a lot of the.
I don't know, baby.
Thatch in the recipes.
Okay, well then get double the thatch because it doesn't weigh as much.
No.
So 10,000 thatch should be perfectly fine. Stop falling off the fucking boat! Yes, Tim, I'd say call it trigger. Get it? Tiger, trigger? Yeah, I'll see myself out. Yeah, you're damn right you see yourself out. That's a 10-minute timeout for you, Trigger Tim.
10 minutes.
God dang it. Alright, there we go. Alright, so that's one set of wood that we needed. Because we have, back at the base, we have dark wood, hardwood, softwood, and now we have wet wood. Giggity.
Yeah. And we have roots.
Good stuff.
Oh, there's my spirit horse.
Your spirit horse?
Looks like
oh,
spirit.
Nice. Well, we have bolas, baby.
Yeah. It's yellow and black.
We do have bolas. But we have 2 horses back at the house.
I love spirit. I know, but we can paint those so they look like spirit. Because that's my favorite
That
horse.
works for me. Name it Kimba. It's a name from an old 1965 anime. Oh, yoy yoy. Well, if you've noticed, we've not really named a whole lot of the creatures, and that's partially because we don't want to get too attached to these creatures, because sailing from island to island, they might die. And that's our fear. At least that's my fear.
Yeah. No, that's my fear too. We have lost a few
We
of
have,
them.
and I've gotten attached to those before. Rest in peace, Thrawn.
Yeah. Oh shit, it's a shark.
Oh,
it's a shark.
Okay, wait. What's it? Oh, it's attacking Thrawn, or whatever the hell his name is.
See, this is
exactly what we were just talking about. GTFO, frickin' Bruce. You dick. Need to reload. It's down to half health, though. I'm shooting it with the crossbow from the boat. Nice, baby. Nice. Kick its dick. Kick it in the dick.
It killed a
Hell
tuna.
yeah. You showed that fucking tuna who's boss. Yeah, kill that shark. Fuck him up, baby. Giraffe versus shark. It's necking him to death. Neck that motherfucker. Alright, it's dead. Perfect.
Good.
You are
Thank
so
you.
welcome.
I got angry.
I saw that. You got very angry.
Angry.
Alright. There we go. No, I want to go into the cargo rack, please. No, not into Pasty's Revenge. Into the cargo rack. Thank you. Good criminy.
How did you get the elephant
I just
out
whistled
again?
follow on the elephant and then climbed onto the boat.
Oh. That's
Yes, I would say that is smart. There we go. If only I could I'd do the Bruce voice with the right accent naturally. Of course you could do that one. You're Australian, and that's amazing. Alright.
Oh,
The giraffe is on, and he's good to go.
Giraffe is...
This lion is gorgeous.
Hi, giraffe. Och så one stop. Stopp. Och jag måste äta.
No worries, Zave.
Och så måste jag...
Take care of Xbox Mini. Du måste äta och måste
Ja.
dricka.
Ja, jag måste äta och
Okej.
dricka. Okej. Har noshörningen
Okay.
tagit
Aha.
sten? Have the rhino taken stone?
No, that's what I'm going to do right now.
Oh yeah, because it doesn't have a saddle.
That's why I'm gonna
What the
take it off the
flip
other one. We just haven't made one for the rhino just yet.
Yeah, Rhiny had one, but
She did.
died.
She died to a lovely little glitch. Because she's a bitch.
Yeah. No, that's why we don't name
Yes.
them. We get so
And then they
attached.
die.
Oh my god, it's a rabbit.
Yoink.
Hi, rabbit.
Hello there, Mr. Rabbit.
Why are you so
Hello there, friend.
low?
Hello
rabbit?
there, friend. Would you like to meet Crossbow? No? Okay, you live to
No.
fight another day. It's fine.
Stop
Have fun
it.
with it. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go downstairs, see if I'm gonna pick her up
Okay,
or
baby.
not, because I heard a phone call, and if I'm not, I'm coming out for the
Perfect.
beer.
Sounds great, baby.
Yeah. Okay.
Puss, puss, love you.
Love you.
Okay. All right. Yes, Bruce from Finding Nemo. That's exactly what I was referencing. Okay, he does not need this freaking many vegetables. Why the hell is he so full of potatoes and turnips? Jesus! Oh, except these I need to keep. That is turnip seeds and potato seeds. We need to keep those. We can drop the salt. 1 or and 4 3. Fee, fem, sex. That's fine. We can drop the rest of that. And 4 3. Fee, almost fem. Okay. Let's drop all these damn Arctic raspberries. There we go. Are you going to do any sort of X number of subs reveal video? What you talking about, meat? There's not a whole lot more that I can reveal about myself that most of you don't already know. And if you're talking about my face, that's already been done. What's up, Gabriel? Good to have you in here. Thank you so much for coming on by. And 4 3 fee, fem, 6. Okay. We can drop this entire thing right there. And 4 3 fee, fem, 6. Okay. Perfect. We're good on stone and flint. That's all we needed. What animal is the run just run away? The run just run away animal is one that we haven't found yet. I know what it is, and it's a reskinned Utyrannus from Ark. It's called a razor tooth. If the hazards don't get you, the glitches will. Yeah, that should be Atlas's motto, if I'm honest. If the hazards don't get you, the glitches certainly will. Welcome to Atlas. So you cannot use reveal and meat in the same sentence. The imagination shudders at the thought. Holy shit, I wasn't even thinking. Wasn't even thinking. Alright, let's get you, Pumpkin, my love, onto the boat. Needs his starch. Yeah, he's got way too much freaking starch in there. Pumpkin's a freaking fatty. Excuse me. Oh, wait, yoy. Alright, so we have the thatch. Now we just need the fiber, because we have the wood, the stone, the flint. We just need the fiber. So I'm going to go out with my sickle. And there's the rhino. Just on time. Perfect. Inside of me. Just the way I like it. Alright. Let's see. Let's put that right there. And then on the lion, just because, I'll put on these seeds. That'll work. Just like that. And then now we just need to go out and get that stuff. And let me swap to my sickle real fast. And now this is the north done. So this is the tundra section done. So we don't need to go to any other tundra sections. The other problem, though, that we have to do is we need to go to the polar section to get the wood, the thatch, the fibers, the stone, and everything like that. But as we found out in the last live stream, that's a little bit difficult when... Okay, I literally got nothing but vegetables. Are you kidding me? It's a little bit difficult when you can't survive even on the boat. Now, if we made a bunch of fires, I bet you we could survive. But that's the problem, is making, getting a bunch of fires going on the deck of the boat, and then getting out there and it's still negative 60. Let's see. Well, now I feel dumb, thanks, but I meant like face reveal or something of the sorts. Well, I've already done a face reveal. I did a face reveal a long time ago. There's really not a whole lot more that I could reveal about myself, I suppose. That, like I said, that most of you don't already know. Give me an example of something that I haven't revealed yet. Let's see. No gigas in this game? No gigas in this game, no. Which is very nice. But that's a cotton plant right there. Perfect. I hear Chloe coming back, so that's a good sign. Perhaps if I hear a beer can open, that means she's staying. I'm hoping. Everyone cross your fingers and cross your butts.
Cross your fingers and butts.
And making
for
sure
what?
that you're coming back to stay. You are? Yes! Chloe.
Well, she didn't call, and she hasn't called yet, so...
Okay.
No.
Then Chloe's.
Mom said, hasn't she, said anything before 8:15, then,
Then you were off the hook. Good.
Yeah.
It's time to crack open that beer then.
Yeah. Already done.
Let's see. But there's
I heat
yeah, in the tundra doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Bethesda has stooped to a new low with Fallout First. Yeah, I saw that. I'm not even gonna acknowledge that shit. That's ridiculous. Check out his Hawaiian vacation, and he and Chloe did a face chat for Summer Solstice, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we did one for Midsummer.
Yes.
Yeah, you can see both.
Where we had a shot of...
We did.
Snap.
So yeah, you can see both Chloe and I if you want. Spoiler, we're attractive! I'm just kidding. Oh, goodness. Let's see.
I like that.
Hashtag confidence is key.
I have the most complimentary, angle.
Oh, you do.
Ever.
You most certainly do.
No, that's not my greatest
You're
angle.
right.
Like on the right from, a little bit lower.
From the right, a little bit lower. Okay.
Yeah, so, but yeah, Midsummer was a Q&A, so it's just our faces drinking a little bit on Midsummer.
And I saw Baby Light's comment. Is the polar region basically murder snow? Yes, I would equate that to murder snow. If I had to equate that biome to anything, I would equate it to murder snow, because it is harsh as hell. That's one reason why we're doing this right now, so that in the future episodes, we can actually go up there in legendary fur. Because if we can go up there in better fur, then we can actually survive for a longer amount of time. What, baby?
No, I love this. Is Chloe on sheep right now? No. Not yet. Mom actually has an ex-colleague. Oh my god, the white whale is
No,
outside.
It's not. Okay, wait. How close is outside?
Well, outside the shore. I don't know if it can swim over here. You need to get your
Coming
ass
back to the boat. Oh,
well,
good Christ. Oh, good Lord. Oh,
what?
Shit, there's a lion trying to kill me. Fuck off.
Oh,
it's
shit.
a female. Shit, why was I running so slowly? I don't have my wingsuit on. What's up, Steven? Yes, this is for Xbox, bud.
Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, no, but I'm gonna buy me some wine. This Friday.
My god, you're right. It's
also,
right there.
tomorrow, I am so excited because tomorrow I'm gonna go after work to the nearby town and buy new pants, new bras. I'm gonna buy a new headset for my Xbox.
There you go, baby. Treat yourself.
Yeah, and also I booked a doctor's appointment and also a dentist appointment. So everything is good to go.
I would say so.
Yeah.
So,
and maybe I found like a really nice, knitted, fall.
yeah.
Coat. Not coat, shirt.
Well, there you go. So I'm seeing a bunch of people asking what's up with Fallout First, and I suppose I should probably go ahead and address that. Fallout First is Bethesda's new way to get a subscription service going for one of their worst games ever, Fallout 76. They are charging, if you want, they are going to charge you $13 a month, if I'm not mistaken. It comes out to about $100 a year to get monthly atoms for Fallout 76, which is the microtransaction, kind of the microcurrency that you can have to buy cosmetics and different parts of things in the game. They're going to charge you for that. They're going to charge you that to have your own private server to play on with you and up to 7 of your friends or something like that. And they're also going to make it so that you get specific access to certain features that other unpaid members do not. So think of it close to what Elder Scrolls Online does with getting access to different DLCs, as well as a monthly income of the in-game currency. But just for a shitty game. So think of it that way, maybe? Yeah, they really shot themselves in the foot.
Did you get medal from...
No, I did not.
From this
I did
island
not.
too? That's the only thing that we
Fuck.
lack. But that whale
It's too
is
close, so let's
too close
relocate to a
be
different
good.
island. I've got fiber inside of my inventory, but we can go to a different island, one that's a little bit more further north.
Yeah. Oi, oi, oi.
Let's see. I'm back. Midsummer, 10 out of 10. Damn Skippy.
Yes. Oh, I love that thing.
That was a fun day.
We can have a holiday special.
Yeah, that's
too.
true.
You know.
So trying to save a sinking ship. Baby Light coming out with the shade to Bethesda. I love it. Yes, that's pretty much that's honestly probably why they did it.
Yeah. And also Mr. A says, "Hey, can we have a story time with Chloe? I really liked hearing the stories." Yeah. Well, I can't come up with a story right now.
You guys put her on the spot.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, which
Yeah,
one?
I've got so many.
So many.
Oh, good lord.
But then I'm at this point that, you know, when you get put on the spot, you just totally forget about everything. So it's like, oh yeah, I know I have many, like, you know, things that I can talk about that has happened. And I'm like, oh, this, you know, back, like, oh, this I could have like a story time. But I can't remember any of them.
Because you got put on the spot. I know, it's like
Yeah.
it's like stage fright, except there's no stage.
Exactly. Well, it's kind of.
It basically is stage fright. So the problem is the winds are actually dying. So we're actually not going to relocate to a different island. We're going to just pull off on a different shore of the same island.
That's smart.
That way we get away from the whale, but we also still have the same island. Never played Fallout, never got interested. That's fair, Fletcher. It's a whole different thing from Skyrim. You could tack with the wind, where you follow the wind for X amount of distance and then change course back to the right direction. You are correct. I believe that's what tacking is, and that's actually something that I had to do once before. The problem is tacking in this game takes a long time,
Yeah.
Let's see. When are you going to be moving with dear Chloe? Well, I'll be going there in November. While I continue to wait, I should say, for the finalization of my permit.
Yeah, because he can't officially move here, until he has a residence permit.
But we're just waiting on the final details.
So, yes. And he can stay here on his tourist visa. And, you know, like, every time Ryan is here, you know, if it's for 10 days or 3 months, you know, it always feels like you have moved
That's true.
here. And then you just need to go away for a
it's
little
like
bit.
It's like going away on a business trip or something like that.
Yeah.
What was your first job you ever had? Well, that's kind of a neat little story. Can I tell them mine, and then you can tell yours?
Yeah.
So my first job that I ever had, it wasn't necessarily a job where I was like, you know, the whole I-9 or W-9, W-2, all that stuff, all I-9 and W-2, everything like that. It was more so kind of a volunteer thing that I got paid for when I was younger. It was when my sister went to school when she was in high school. They had fundraisers for band, and one of our fundraisers was at the local gun club. Now, the local gun club was, you know, just an area where people could go and shoot skeets and everything like that. But what the kids at our school did is they went around and they scored for the people that were, you know, that had the guns and everything like that. They worked the traps and shot the skeets. But then you had me, who I was pretty young, and I decided that, you know what, I'm going to run around after every single session and pick up the gun shells. Well, I made my first $100 doing that, and that was kind of my first ever foray into just, you know, a job, if you will.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to think exactly what was my first job. But I think my first official job, because I helped my mom up sometimes, like being an assistant, because I went there after, after
Mm-hmm.
school and stuff like that. Um, but it's because I just found it so much fun being with mom on this
Oh.
job. But my first official is kind of interesting because I'm not a politician, oriented person. But we had something called Framtidsboxen, which was the future box, if you translate it. And we had to come up with factors, at least 5 factors that made work environments more attractive in our county. And then also we needed to, create 5 new jobs. And then when we had done it, like we had this apartment where we were working in, we were like, I think we were 10, 15
Mm-hmm.
year olds, I think, or 16-year olds. I don't remember. It was 2007. That I remember. But and it was notes
Post-it
everywhere on the
notes.
wall, and like, yeah, and like it was a very like creative workshop, and we were like, oh, we were making a lot. And we went up to the county politicians, to present you know uh, our things, and our
Your
uh,
ideas.
ideas. And then also by then I was like, okay, so the last train goes from this little town at this time. We need a night bus because everyone is going out and need you know you know
Transportation.
go into the club in another city, and they don't have a transportation besides very expensive 45-minute drive taxi. So so we fixed a lot of stuff in our
And
county. And
you're the reason that place has a night bus now, is aren't you? Yeah.
yeah, because I was like, no, no, listen, okay, I can't go to the club yet, but the people that go to the club, they don't have anything because I studied in the school uh, further away from, my
Mm-hmm.
hometown. And, if I missed the last train at 8 o'clock in the night, there was no way for me to get home. And I'm like, that's
Yeah,
ridiculous,
because then
you
it
know?
leads to unsafe ways to get home, like driving drunk.
Exactly. So I fixed the night
There you
bus.
go.
So
Chloe
that's nice.
contributed to her community.
Uh, yeah, but then, we went out on a live streamed politician debate with our,
Ideas and stuff.
things, that the whole, yeah, the ideas and the whole county. And I was the host, and it was super scary because, you know, I was
I would
so
have loved to
scared.
see that.
I was so scared, but I did so good. I think it's still up
I would
on
love to
there.
see
I don't
that.
know.
That's dope.
Yeah, I was like, ooh,
So there's
I have 97 silver.
97. That's it.
Yeah, well, there's no
Wow.
rocks here, high density
Yeah, that's the
rocks,
problem.
and I have my metal pick.
That's the problem. This place has no metal. Where we're at, we don't have any that we don't have that much metal either. But if there's only silver up here, we can get it at home. So I guess we don't need to get it here.
Oh, so we get silver over
Yeah, we
there
get that in
too?
the temperate biome. Yeah.
Okay. Well, then we can just take off and then go
Yeah, I'm
south.
game. We can sail all the way to the tropics. The wind isn't the strongest, but we might hit a
Yeah.
storm on the way, which would be nice because then we could drum up a little bit of wind. Let's
Yeah.
see, Ryan. I have a question about the cargo rack, but I'll wait for Chloe to finish the story. Go ahead and shoot. Go ahead and shoot the question out, bud. Where's the elephant? Oh, there it is.
Oh, that's
That is very
polite.
polite.
That's very.
I have wood on my inventory. Oh yeah, I've got that. Okay, we don't really need 223 extra. What was your favorite concert? Mine was Heart in 1977 at Toronto. Mine was the Eagles. I saw them last summer with my mom. It was James Taylor and the Eagles at Nats Stadium in Washington, D.C., in kind of in that area. And the minute the Eagles came on, James Taylor was a gem. He was incredible to hear live. But the minute the Eagles came on, it almost sounded like someone hooked up an amazing stereo and just played the CD, because they were so close to what the CD sounds like. I sang along to every single song, and every single song was just amazingly done, amazingly well done live. It was incredible.
Yeah. No, and my okay, so you guys gonna laugh. And you might gag.
Oh, here we go. I know this story.
Some
I
of
know
you.
this story.
And my first concert was a Justin Bieber
There it
concert,
is.
because I am this amazing big sister that has a 3-year younger little sister that was, she was hooked on Justin Bieber, his music and stuff like that. I hate it personally. So I went to the Globe in Stockholm and watched that. A year later, One Direction came out, and she was hooked on that too. So then I went on that. But I would say my favorite concert was in Norway, Oslo, in the capital city, Oslo, and I saw Lana Del Rey.
I figured that was going to be your top
That
one.
was magical.
I figured that would be your top one. Hell
Yeah. And that's the only 3 concerts that I have been on, but I want to be on. I want to go to more. But yeah.
That's kind of how I am too.
So
I haven't really been to a whole lot. I've been to Pentatonics, and I've been to the Eagles and James Taylor, and I've been to like Monozzle Brass and Canadian Brass and everything like that. So
yeah. No.
Let's see, what's up, Ranster?
And hi, Ranster.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
We did. Holy crap.
That's so cool.
Good to have you in here. Thank you so much for coming on by. And Mr. A asks a great question. He asks, why are the cargo racks hanging over the side of the ship? Couldn't a player grapple the side of the ship and steal your loot? Seems like a design flaw, or maybe that's just me. Well, you make a good point. One of the things, though, in Atlas Combat is you can't access it unless you're part of the at least I'm pretty sure you can't access it unless you're a part of the company. And 2, when the boat sinks. Oh, can I have you jump off the sails real quick, baby? Thank you.
Oh yeah.
When the boat sinks, you can then go down and kind of excavate the shipwreck at the bottom of the ocean. Well, the cargo racks, the reason they hang over the side is there's actually a mechanic in the game that allows you to disconnect it and turn it into what's known as flotsam. And flotsam are the boxes that kind of float out in the middle of the water. Now, the flotsam can then be picked up by another boat with an empty cargo rack, and they can then load that onto their boat, thus initializing trade. That's kind of why they hang over the side, so that they can easily be dropped into the water for another boat to pick up. Kim would be so jealous. She loves Pentatonics. It was incredible. It was absolutely incredible.
Oh yeah.
I went with a couple of.
I didn't know about them until you.
And I'm
played
so
them
happy that I was
on Spotify in the car, and I was
I'm
like,
so happy that I introduced that
oh
to you.
my God.
I'm so happy.
Because I love like a cappella. It's so
mesmerizing.
cool and so beautiful. And then also a cappella with a combination of looping.
Yeah.
When you record yourself with that, foot pedal.
Yeah,
thing,
exactly.
and you use your own, like, you beatbox and you record that, and then you loop it, and then you do something else and you loop that, and then you sing on top of that.
They are so
cool.
super talented. It was incredible. Let's see. Sorry I haven't been active as much, just working like mad, closing the gap with my long distance GF in December. Congratulations, Ranster. That's amazing.
Oh, congratulations. That's so amazing.
I'm closing.
I do believe you're looking forward towards that, because we are
I can imagine.
The long distance,
Yeah, the long distance gets to you after a while. That's why I'm going out in November.
Yeah. Yeah, we know all
Oh,
about
yes,
that.
all too well.
The long distance.
But let's see. Yeah, no worries, Mr.
Oh,
Ray.
whale to the left.
Okay. Thank you,
White
love.
whale.
He's pretty. If he turns to his left, then we're gonna need to turn to our right. But then we're gonna lose a lot of speed. He seems to be okay. God, the white whale spawn rate. I thought it was supposed to be super rare. I've seen like 6 of these things.
Yeah.
Holy crap, David. That's insane. Things really are so expensive nowadays. I do want to fight one of those whales one day. Maybe we'll bring like a brigantine up here or something like that one day. Alright, so we have a long trip back down south where we might not actually be able to continue on because we might hit the 2-hour mark by then. But it all depends on how quickly we move through M4 because M5, is that where we need to go or is it M6?
Yeah, I think so. One of
Yeah,
those.
because if it's M5, we'll be there in no time. You know, it will be there probably about 25 minutes. But
Yeah.
M6, that's a whole nother ball game because then we got to sail all the way through M5, and that's like another 35, 40 minutes.
Yeah. Well, that means we can talk about tacos.
We could talk about tacos. Oh, for the
or,
love of God.
favorite pizza toppings or a question and answer.
Okay.
While
I'm game to do
sailing,
like a Q&A
you know.
thing. If you guys have any questions or something like that, shoot them towards us. Could be about the game, could be about life, could be about anything. Just don't make it too crazy.
Anything. No, exactly. If it's too crazy.
Yeah, well, we probably won't say anything. No.
I know.
I will say though, we barely lose any like vitamins or water out here on the water. It's really kind of nice.
That is very nice. So let's see here.
Do you want more questions from the Ace Reporter, or should we talk about movies / TV? It can be really about anything. If it's too personal, we probably won't answer it, but we can answer some personal stuff, I'm sure, as long as it doesn't stray too far into the private details. I'm also going to go ahead and roll our ladders up because it looks cooler without the ladders out. Oh, that didn't work.
Do so.
There we go. How about now? Perfect. That looks much better.
Here.
Alright, let's see. Do you have a base on land setup or just the ship? We do indeed have a base at land. Chloe is the master architect behind our home base. And we actually have a home port. If you watch if you watch the last live stream that we did on Atlas, you can see our port and the house. I'd love to see Coldplay live, but concerts, I don't like being cramped and somewhere super loud, too expensive. That's completely fair. Oh, it's snowing again! I'm so happy that they got to see this finally.
Oh!
I heard that. That was so cute.
Sorry, guys.
I love it when it snows on the water. That's such a cool phenomenon.
No,
You shouldn't. That was an adorable burp. It was like, oh, it's silly muffin. It's okay. You were the cutest.
But this looks like Sweden.
I
Oh
know.
my God,
And I'm gonna be there in like 2.5 weeks. I'm so excited.
Yeah. So, Eastern temperate.
Is that?
1, 2, 3.
Ow.
It's 4, 5. 4 and 5 is
Okay.
temperate. 6 and 7 is tropic.
Okay, so we do need to go to M6.
It's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is tropics.
Okay, so we do need to go to 6,
And
is what you're
then-
saying? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, we're in M4.
Yeah, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, M6.
It's never snowed out on the water in M4. It's kind of cool, though.
Well, maybe we brought. Look at the clouds. It will stop over there. Look, this is snow
That's
clouds.
true.
Especially very
Swedish snow
clouds.
clouds.
Yeah, they are very,
We get whales here, too?
mid-tone gray. And the ships of the
Yeah,
dam
I
to
know,
the
I
right.
saw him. But the whale is about to cross right in front of us.
Yeah. Oh, but it's
Okay,
blue.
let's hope this one's peaceful.
It's blue, blah, 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 blah.
Blue, blah, blah, blah.
That's how I sing it. I fucking hate
I know you
that
do. I
song.
love that song.
Okay, a story time. My friend, my best friend, is like me.
Oh no.
So I don't blame her.
Good Christ.
We don't
good
wake
Lord.
up
Oh,
when
good
the
Lord.
alarm comes on.
Oh, good Lord.
I see that I'm actually stuck in.
Okay, so when
You
he
good for
runs
base?
into you, he does damage, but it doesn't look like he's too pissed. Okay. Okay, sorry, continue.
Yeah. No, but we don't wake up when the alarm
That
goes
is the
off.
truth.
Especially her as a young teen, and me too. And still, I'm like that. She's not. But she had Blue as her alarm tone. And I heard it for hours and hours and hours because she didn't wake up and she didn't turn off her goddamn alarm. So I remember I woke up like the 17th time and like started crying to the song because I didn't want to wake up. And it was like, blue, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I fucking hate
I just
want to
die.
That was 2008.
Good Lord.
It was a very traumatic.
Very traumatic.
Yeah, traumatic. Yeah, traumatic.
Traumatisk.
Yeah, day or
It was
morning.
many mornings, I would imagine.
Yeah, every single morning.
Good Lord. Just a little love tap from your neighborhood whale. I bought a box of Universal Monster DVDs, which I've been going through October with saving the best for last. That's cool, Dave. That's awesome. I also saw that you just hit 900 followers on Twitter, and that's dope. Congratulations, bro. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What was the last movie you watched separately? Kim and I watched Missing Link, the animated movie. I didn't tweet that one yet.
Last movie we watched?
I think the last movie we saw was Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, that was the last one that we saw together.
Yeah, and it's the last one.
But have you seen any of the separately?
I haven't seen any movies since I was with you. You know I don't
That's
watch
true.
movies.
That's a really good point. The last movie that I watched separately was nothing. In fact, I haven't watched a single movie since Chloe left also. Because we've just been on the phone with each other for so long and playing Atlas and not even worrying about watching movies.
Yeah, well, one movie that I have watched is Ryan 101.
What is it? Ryan 101?
It's a face cam edition of.
Oh, that's true. I totally forgot about that. Ryan 101. I've been catching up on Chloe's Declassifieds. It's really cool. It's a really cool show.
It's a never-ending movie. It just continues and continues.
I'm on like the 25th season.
Sometimes one episode is like 10
That's true.
hours.
The length varies depending on naps.
Depending on naps, yeah.
I love you so much.
It was so cute, and I love you so much too. It was so nice napping together.
It was kind of nice.
Today.
It was nice because.
But we didn't get napping.
No, we did not. That's why we're full of energy. Oh, what's up, Auntie Phyllis? Good to have you in here. Thank you so much for coming on by.
Oh, Phyllis. Hi.
It's been fun sailing in the snow, but now it's better. Now our hearts are warm with Phyllis in the chat. Whoa.
Oh my god, Kyle.
What, baby? Oh.
Kyle comes with a difficult question because he asked, "What's your favorite classic movie?" By that I mean movies from the 70s to 90s. I have no idea when they were made.
Yeah, that's a problem for me too. I don't do dates with movies. I just do movies. But can I say? I don't know when this was filmed, but can I say Singin' in the Rain? I don't know if that was filmed anywhere between the 70s and the 90s, but if it was, then that one. I love that movie with all my heart.
Yeah.
Let's see. Good Lord, David. I'm not even gonna repeat that. Singing in the Rain is 1950s. Okay, so yes, there you go. He was a little bit old. A little bit older. You have good taste, sir. Thank you.
Oh, well, the Pocahontas movie is from 1995.
Oh, there you go. That's one of your
Oh.
favorites. Oh, and you can say the old Star Wars
I like
movies too, because those were brought out before the 2000s.
Oh, the old Star Wars. Yeah.
And even the new ones. Revenge of the Sith came out in like the early 2000s, I think. So. Bye home.
Bye home. We will collect stuff.
Yep. How's our weight doing? 41. Oh, we're fine. Disregard. Disregard.
Not a problem.
Let's see. I used to tell people I was born 10 years too late. I used to tell people I was born in the wrong era. That was back when because I grew up, my dad had me listening, and my dad and my mom had me listening to Fleetwood Mac, Huey Lewis and the News, The Temptations, James Taylor, the Eagles, Foreigner, Journey, all these bands from when they grew up. And then when stuff came out in the 90s, I didn't like it. And so I was like, I was born in the wrong era because I should have been listening to this stuff when it first came out.
Yeah. I grew up on, the Eurovision Song Contest.
Yeah, you did. Which I think is cool.
Music, because, I was a girl. I was so, consumed by pop music and, R&B soul and, I loved dancing to, Backstreet Boys and, and, super typical girl, in my PJ.
Oh,
and,
baby Chloe.
And, I'm just, wrapping my way,
downtown
through those exactly R&B soul
damn
songs.
straight
MTV was on my TV
all the time.
every single morning, and as soon as I came home from school.
That's amazing.
Because I didn't like the radio because they played weird music.
They
and
played
I wanted
weird
new
music. I can already imagine what that weird music was. It's probably the shit that I was listening to.
Well, it's the same music that still play, and they always say Riks FM, ny musik varje dag. New music every day, and they play a song that was like a summer hit, in the 1996. And nobody really liked this.
Oh, good Christ. Okay, we're gonna get shots on. Just so you know, I need to turn towards them. Because we're gonna lose too much speed if I go away from them. Oh, we're gonna get broadsided by two brigantines. Oh, this is gonna suck ass. Oh, come on, get me in front of him. Okay, just a tap.
Okay. Breathe in, breathe
Everything's
out,
fine.
cows, okay?
Yeah, our cows and chickens are down below.
Pretty Alex Sr., yeah.
Oh, come on, you frickin' dick. Oh, skim him.
Joy.
Skim him. Okay, got it.
Oh shit, he was
Yes,
a
he
red
was. That's not what I wanted to see. He's also got chase cannons, I think, so we might take a few more hits, but we're past him now. We're okay. Dearly beloved,
Yeah,
you're gathered
well,
here today.
We got damaged, but we're not leaking anything.
Okay, good.
Down there. I'm going down to the belly.
Okay, perfect. Where's a gunpowder keg when you need one?
No, we seem okay.
We're good, baby? Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Alright. Honestly, I might think about putting a couple weapons on here just so that we can retaliate against those things. And not the ones that you're thinking. If I can put mortars on a boat, I'm going to do that. Because then we can do that, and if we can't do that, then I'm gonna at least put chase cannons on us. That way we can shoot a couple things at them.
Yeah, sounds good.
Because having a defenseless galleon is not a good thing, especially with this much shit on there.
Yeah, Mr. A with the gunpowder.
Yep, from Sea of Thieves.
That's the good thing with Sea of Thieves.
Well, you know what? You can actually get gunpowder kegs on this game. It's called explosive barrels. And the cool thing is you can actually shoot them out of a cannon, and they do massive amounts of damage.
I think we're gonna start to invest in those.
The only problem is how expensive they are. They take, like, gems, crystals, blasting powder, and metal. They are very expensive if you don't have a lot of that stuff. But the cool thing is that island that we found the rubies on, we can make a camp there, a little bit of an outpost, and we can make an explosive barrel manufacturing facility.
Oh,
and then we can just grind out a whole shit ton of them.
Yeah.
You made it through. Yes, we made it through. It's very tricky to determine in that situation what direction to turn when you have that many ships of the damned in front of you. But because there were so many of them and all of them were turning different directions, it was a better idea to go straight through them, because had we turned right, we would have lost wind. And the more wind you have, the better your chances of escaping. But the less wind you have, the more likely you're going to get more shots on.
Yeah.
But we're almost to M5. And then we gotta sail all the way through M5 to M6.
Yeah, but we do have time.
Yeah, we got time.
So that's nice.
Oi, excuse me.
Oi.
I wonder what we're having for dinner tonight. I would love to have Chipotle.
Yeah.
I would love to have some Chipotle, but whether or not I will have Chipotle is the question.
That's a good question.
That is the question of the day.
It's the question of the day.
How bad is the damage? Can you tell? We got mostly broadsided,
no.
So most of the damage is going to be on the side planks.
Yeah, well, it says like you need 16 wood, but what we can do, because I don't have a repair hammer, if I take the wheel, if you get me a repair hammer,
I got you. I got you one right here, baby.
Okay, good.
That would be. You're so welcome, love. That would be wonderful if you could do that.
I can run around and repair.
That would be wonderful. Thanks, love. We're about to cross into M5, so if it freezes, that's why. What is that in the water? Was that just a wave, or was that a shark? I will say, the whole sailing mechanic in this game is really cool, but my god, it takes a long time. Alright. Into M5 we go. Thank you for doing the repair, sweetheart. Once we anchor, the crew will be able to take care of the rest. So if you can just get the side planks, that'd be wonderful.
Yeah. I'm doing the mini
I see that. You're doing great, sweetheart. You're so damn You're so damn cute. You're so damn cute. God damn it, I love you so much.
I love you too. Excuse me, giraffe. No. Okay, ships of the damned
and
to the left.
right. We gotta split right through them. Oh, and we're not going nearly as fast as we should be, because there's no fucking wind. Oh no, 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 no.
What's
It's a galleon of the damned.
Oh, no, galleon.
Okay, don't turn, don't turn, don't turn. Catch it, catch it, catch it.
Nee.
Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna be safe, baby. I think we're gonna be safe.
Okay, we're gonna be
hope so.
safe.
Yeah, they just ran into each other. Okay. The problem is we don't have enough speed. We're only going almost 10 knots. But that's just because we're carrying so much.
Yeah.
And the wind is very, very low. We really don't have a whole lot of wind. It's like sailing across a lake. Y'all are talking about Shirley Temple down there. Y'all are crazy.
Shirley Temple.
She was like a TV star, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I hear you doing the minigame down there. You just went, woo! Aw. Sounds like you're doing good down there, sweetie.
Oh, I'm
That's great. Aw. You're so
going.
damn cute.
Oi.
Oi.
No. Nee, oi.
That's okay, love.
Nee, I clicked too early.
Oh, you silly muffin. That's all right. Okay, just saying. Oh, geez, Ryan. She was not a TV star. She was a movie star and a dancing genius. Well, excuse me. I apologize for my not so up-to-date knowledge of who Shirley Temple was. I'm sorry.
Yeah. It happens
It does.
sometimes.
I'm sorry, Phyllis. Also, just so you know, baby.
It makes me think of Shirley Clamp. That is one. Yeah, Shirley Clamp.
Shirley Clam?
Shirley Camp.
Shirley,
Yeah.
wait, Shirley
Yeah, I think it's
Clam?
Clamp. Yeah. It's a Swedish, wait. S.H. Shirley.
Yeah.
Shirley Clamp. Yeah. Shirley Clamp. C-L-A-M-P. She's a British-Swedish
Whoa.
singer. Yeah.
Okay.
She has a lot, but she's Swedish.
Okay.
But yeah, her name is Shirley.
Well, what I was gonna say before Shirley Clamp came into the story is if you run around the boat and repair, and then you run around again and see that it's still damaged, that's because boats take damage over time. So you don't have to keep repairing if it just says like, one wood, one thatch, one fiber, all that stuff, because that just continues to go. But I think the sails need repairing, and maybe some of the structures inside of like the services area might need repairing too. Those do not decay over time.
Yeah,
just the boat structure itself.
Oh, this
I'm
needs...
hearing, woo!
Oh no, I missed it.
That's okay. Shit happens. Almost.
I'm not good at this.
Almost neither am I.
Whoa!
Almost halfway through. Oh, did you go all the way down below into like the water section?
No, I am by my animal.
Okay. If you go down to the bottom floor where the boat, where the keel is at.
Yeah, the
If
belly.
you go to the belly of the boat, bet you that needs repairing too. Because we did hit the whale too, so. Only thing I think of when I hear Shirley Temple is the drink. That's true. That's where my mind initially goes to. Anyone know about Lego bricks? No. I used to play with Legos a bunch, but I don't know about anything nowadays. No worries, Dave.
I used to play with Lego Belleville.
Yeah?
Belleville. Yeah. That was my
sister used to build all of my Lego sets, and then I used to play with them. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, it's it was the ones before Lego Friends. I don't like Lego Friends because I am biased to Lego.
You heard it here
Friends.
first. Chloe doesn't like Friends.
No, Lego Friends. Yeah, because I grew up on Belleville,
Belleville.
and ja, Belleville, and there were, the small like Lego dolls. It was like a combination of Lego and dolls at the same
Now
time,
that's something that
kind
I
of.
never heard of. Okay.
And I can show you some pictures
Okay.
later on. But then, also like they had horses, and it was the same Lego size. Then, like the original, it wasn't big, klossar. I don't know what's called in
I'm not sure either.
English. The pieces.
They weren't too big. They were small.
No, yeah. So like the original
Gotcha.
Lego. It was really
Nice.
nice. Lego Belleville.
So, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we're currently losing speed because the wind is dying down even more.
Yeah, I see
We're
that.
only going 9 knots, 9.09 knots, and it's continuing to drop. So when we get to this island, we're not, oh my god, now we're at 9:07. We're not going to be able to sail back today. Unless I
then.
leave the server and then come back and refresh the wind until it's favorable. Which, I mean, we could do
Yeah.
that, but I don't know. Just depends on how many times it
Does
takes.
that
Yeah, because
work?
the wind changes every single time I get back on. Because the server stops.
That's cheating.
It is cheaty. You're absolutely right. But we're halfway through M5.
Yeah, and we need to go to M6. Yeah. We will see what you
Oy, oy, oy. I'm
decide.
so hungry.
What? Yeah, I haven't had dinner
Neither
yet.
have I. Oh, but yeah, it's way dinner time for you.
Yeah, because my mom was gone,
Yeah, that's true.
and we didn't have anything that
Do you
was
have a
cooked,
pizza?
so I'm eating microwave
Hell
pizza.
yeah. Must be
For
almost
dinner.
Friday. Although, today is technically
Exactly.
my Wednesday because I work on Saturday. So Saturday is my Friday,
Saturday,
kind of.
yeah.
And then I'm off Sunday, and then I'm back at work for Monday. And then that's my last week because I took... because I gave my 2 weeks last week so that I could come to Sweden in November, and then I'll go from there.
Yeah, sounds like a perfect
Yeah.
plan.
Alright. 8.97
Yeah,
minutes.
Lego is Danish. The main Legoland is in Denmark,
Huh.
which I have never been to, but I want to.
That would be so fun to go
But
to.
I mean, the name of Lego can be inspired by the Dutch language.
I don't see any reason why not.
Yeah.
Let's see. And if you take applesauce and stew it like prunes, you get strawberry jam. So if your Thursday is Friday and your Wednesday is Saturday, when is Halloween? Never. That's when it is. That's when
Yeah.
it is. Although Halloween to me is just another day, so
Yeah, no, I don't
yeah, me
celebrate
neither.
it.
When I was a kid, I did, but now there's, I don't have enough friends physically to go out and be like, hey, let's go, grab some drinks or something like that. And I don't have Chloe with me.
No.
So that takes the fun out of it.
We can go and trick and
Damn
treat.
Skippy.
Oh no, Miss A, don't feel
No.
bad. It's
No need
it's
to feel bad.
okay.
Shit happens. We all make mistakes.
No.
We all make mistakes. It's kind of like when I thought that that one song that I thought was sung by Frank Sinatra was actually sung by someone else, and I felt dumb
Yeah.
because I've known
Me saying something is made in Sweden, but it's actually made in another
Mm-hmm.
country,
Yeah.
you know, or invented by
Shit
a Swede.
happens.
It's like,
Shit
oops.
happens. But now you
It
know.
happens
Now
all the
you
time.
know. Can I
Yep.
come to Sweden with you? They're gonna have to put you in the bottom of the plane there, Meat Cannon, and by the time we get to
It gets
Sweden, you're
quite
gonna be an
cold.
icicle.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna be so happy.
Mm.
Oh, we have so much things that, we can
Mm-hmm.
do and we can figure out
Yep.
when to do
And we need to catch up.
because we need at least go on a
I agree,
cruise. At
because
least because I it, I have been talking about that like the last 3 times been in
yeah,
Sweden.
every single time I've
And,
been there, it's like, hey, let's go to Finland,
yeah, and we
and
don't
we've
go to
never been to
Finland,
Finland.
even though it's
Yeah.
super easy.
I love turning the lights on at nighttime because, we're the only boat out here. And it's really peaceful. Like, being out here on the peaceful waters like this is super calming. It's kind of really nice because it reminds me of the scene from Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End when they're sailing on the Chinese ship and the water is so still that it's a perfect reflection of the night sky. And they're the only
Yeah.
ship on the water that you can see for miles to come. And it's just a very like
Aw.
sobering feeling being this tiny out here on the water because if you look at the water, the galleon is so tiny compared to the freaking rest of the ocean, and it's just kind of a cool feeling. Ow.
Yeah. I mean, that's actually uh, what happened when me and my second cousin was on a cruise to Finland. Uh, we we were standing on top. All you could see was water from one end
Yeah.
to another. Even though the Baltic Sea is not that big, still it's no land as far as I
Right.
can see because Earth is a square. And and then we were standing up there and it was so cold. It was in January. And then we were standing there and we saw like this massive like wide like foam come up from the water, and we realized, oh
Was it
shit,
a
there's a
whale? Oh my
whale.
god.
Yeah. And so it's one of the smaller whales.
Maybe it's like a gray whale or something like that, or was it
Yeah,
like a was it
something
like a
like that.
porpoise or
But
something, or was it a literal whale?
no, it
Okay,
was a
yeah,
whale.
that's cool.
It was
That's dope.
huge.
That's
Yeah.
dope. You better stream your wedding so we can watch it. I don't know if we'll stream our wedding, but there might be like highlights or something like that.
Yeah. Maybe
The deserts and
so.
jungles have nothing on the perils of the sea. I like that, Kyle. That's a dope quote,
Yeah.
and it's true.
Phyllis says, Ryan and Chloe, I love that you two are talking about catching up when you're online or on the phone with each other so much. Enjoy the years when you're still learning so much about
Oh,
each other.
Phyllis.
Thank you so much,
That's so
Phyllis.
sweet. That's so
Yeah.
sweet.
Well, that is the thing, even if we on the phone like most of the day, you know, like we're on the phone from when we get home
Yep.
from work until we get up in the
Yep.
morning. And
That is true.
you know, we still need to catch up.
There's.
I just want to have a
I
fika
do
with
too.
you, or just
And I think I know exactly where I want to have our fika.
yeah. Yes.
The one place where I felt. Okay, wait. Before I tell that story, bye, Mr. A. Thanks so much for coming on by. Hopefully you're okay. Hope to see you in the next stream, bud. But
Yeah, take
what I
care.
was gonna say was, oh, good. Two fleets of ships of the damned. One on the right, one on the left.
Yeah.
How close are these guys gonna get to me? How close are either of them going to get to me? Of course, there's a galleon on my right. There's a galleon on my left. We're just peaceful sailors. We want nothing to do with your shenaniganry.
We're looking for stone and
wood.
wood.
Oh my god, there are so many ships of the damned, baby. Oh, that galleon is moving way too close to me. Oh, we're gonna be in its aggro range. Oh, fuck me. And there's no wind. There is no fucking wind. Okay, I gotta turn towards it. I gotta turn towards it. He's gonna broadside us just a little bit. With his 1,000,000 cannons.
We're okay.
This is gonna hurt. Oh, good Christ. That's so many cannonballs.
Oh,
he missed all of them.
Red ones too. Good. And the red ones too. Good job.
Okay, but here's the second problem. Because there's no wind, we can't get away from them, technically.
No.
God, there are so many of them. It's such bullshit. How are you supposed to fight these fucking things?
Yeah. And why are they spawning on each side? And
yeah, there's so freaking many of them. Okay.
What is the algorithm?
Yeah, no shit.
For
like,
that?
the minute a boat comes into the next server, it's like, oh, here's 1,000,000 ships of the damned. Have fun. Okay, looks like we got away from them, honey. That was close. With a navy to rival the Dutch Empire, that's how you fight them. Well, when we can, we will. But for now, we just have a galleon with cargo racks. Damn it. Thank God it's crappy shot. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, but now I can finally tell you what I was going to tell you about the Fika thing. Also, we're in M6, so we need to head to... we need to go to our first island, so down to the southwest. But anyways, when... Oh, she's repairing again. I hear her wooing. When Chloe and I first met, when we met in Stockholm for that first 5 days that I went in May...
Oh, you want to go back to that
I would love to go back to that place, only because I want to replace the memory of me feeling so awkward there that I almost tripped and dropped everything when I tried to walk out and give you the napkins and the fork. Because Chloe got a cake, and I think you got a drink as well, and then I got a little sandwich. I could feel the cringe. Oh my god, it hurts so bad. I can feel it so badly. Holy shit.
Oh, baby, you don't have to.
It hurts. Holy shit. No, but we went to this lovely little fika place there in Stockholm, and she got her cake, and she got, I got my sandwich and everything like that, and she got her drink, and then she was like, oh crap, I don't have a fork or a napkin. So I was like, okay, here's my first chance to be, a gentleman and go get her a damn fork and a napkin. So I walk inside of the little fika place, and mind you, my entire body is numb because I have this beautiful girl that I've been talking to for like the past ever. I'm finally able to, see her in person and experience who she is in real life. And I'm like freaking out because I'm in a different country, different time zone, by myself, never been on a plane by myself, so many different emotions on that day. And I went in and got the fork and napkin and almost tripped walking out the front door. Almost tripped walking out the front door to give her the damn fork and the napkin. I have never felt more awkward in my life. Oh my god, I've never felt more awkward.
Oh, baby.
But, oh my gosh, I'd go back to that place over and over and over again. If only just to
we can
replace that memory. And if not, let's go to Vapiano's and get a beer.
A beer and
Hell yes. That's our fucking fika.
I like 10
That's
a.m.
our fucking fika. Because we've done that before. When we went to Stockholm for that day trip. We went to Stockholm for that day trip, we got a beer. 2 beers at like noon. And a pizza.
I'm like, I walked to the bar and I'm like, excuse me, is the bar open? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, okay, 2 of those. He's like, okay.
I'll take 2 of those, please. And they were probably like, okay then.
It's summer. Oh, like the new Lana.
Oh yes, I love that song.
Summertime.
And the living is here. Let's see, David, reliving cringe, interesting choice. Yeah, that's something that happens on the daily. That's what we like to call regretful cringe. I can only imagine how awkward your first meeting was. It was awkward for the both of us at first, but then we warmed up to each other.
Yeah, we were so nervous.
Yeah, we were so nervous, and then we warmed up to each other, and we were good. We were totally fine.
Yeah, like, I was standing... So, I came, like, almost an hour before you landed. And I was just walking back and forth, back and forth. I was sweating, like cold sweats. And, you know, I was like, oh my God, he's going to be here soon. He's going to be here soon. You know, like, what's going to happen? You know, he's nervous. How am I going to, you know, not make him nervous? I'm nervous. What is going on? And, like, walking around, like, talking to strangers about anything. So I didn't think about how nervous I was. And then he came, and I'm like, okay.
Here we go.
Not nervous
and no
anymore.
turning back now.
Yeah.
Yep.
No. I love it.
And I did
though.
too. And, you know, the first time, you know, that we hugged for the first time, and we ate dinner and everything like that. And after the first day, we were totally fine. Absolutely perfectly fine with each other. And it was nice to be with one another finally, and I referenced that day as being one of the most magical days of my life, because it was. It was an incredible experience to be able to meet you and hold you for the first time and understand what it meant to be, you know, so close with you. And that felt really good.
No, it felt really, really good. I was very happy
As was
about
I.
it. Those 5 days in Stockholm was amazing.
I'd go back and do them again.
Yeah.
Let's see. Good things come to those who wait, kids. You're absolutely positively right, David.
It does.
Let's see. Your mind at those times is just like a hamster running on cocaine. I don't think I've ever heard that before, but yeah, you're pretty much right.
Well, I mean, like, then, you know, we met each other, and he was coming out from the arrivals, and we were walking down to Arlanda Express, which is the high-speed train into Stockholm City from the airport. And, I mean, you know, I get so nervous before, like, my nervousness. Yeah, you know, this disappears quite fast, or it lowers really, you know, low really fast. So, you know, after the first hug, and, you know, we started talking, you know, it was gone. Because then I'm like, hey, it's like all the time, you know, that we have been talking on the phone. But Ryan was still nervous, and I could see it and feel it. So I'm like, okay, let's just talk about anything and everything. And we were sitting on the train, and, you know, we were looking out, and he's like, so this is Sweden, you know? And I'm like, look at our barns, and oh, look at that. And then we came into Stockholm. And
she did, oh, good Lord.
It was so
There's a weed whacker outside my window right now.
Yeah,
good criminy.
Sounded like a Swedish Muppet.
No, but Chloe did an incredible job of making me feel way less nervous, which was one of the best things. The best things.
Nah, there was nothing to be nervous about in the end of the day. We are very blessed to have each other.
I count myself very lucky every single day that I have you in my life. And I count my lucky stars that you said yes.
Huh? There was a lot of stars.
There were a lot of stars in the sky. You're damn right there were. And fireworks too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, for me, it was, of course, a yes. You know.
You're so sweet.
So, and also we have been like, before that day, and always like, oh hey, do you want to marry me? Yeah.
Yep. We would joke about that all
I
over
mean,
all the time.
yeah, so it wasn't difficult to
That's
say
true.
yes. I already said yes a couple of times before, and I asked you to marry me a
That's
couple of
true.
times too. So
That is true. But
you
when
know,
we did it, when I did it for the first, oh, for God's sake, when I did it for the real time, it wasn't downplayed. It wasn't, anything bad. It felt just like, it felt like a surprise, and it felt
right?
right.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wait, we need to go to
No,
M7, don't we? No, we need to go to M8.
no, that's
M8 is the
weird.
tropical, is it not?
No, because on the map
Damn, is
here,
it in your room?
um, Atlas game
Okay.
map. Western tundra, central tundra, eastern tundra, temperate tropics. Tropics starts with one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It starts at
Okay.
6, 7. That's the eastern topics. The central topics are 6, 7, 8.
Okay. The only reason I say that is because we're pulling up to our old base right now. I can see the lighthouse. What do
Yeah.
we need to get on this island?
Well, that was the tropics.
We've got fronds, we've got silk, we've got hardwood. What do we need to get?
Okay,
Oh,
so
we need to
let's.
get copper here.
But we got a lot
Mm,
of copper. Didn't we take a lot of copper
We only took
with
about
us?
2,000 with us.
Yeah. And then we need to go to the desert.
Yeah, we need to head to the desert probably in the next stream because we're approaching 2 hours.
Yeah.
That there is a nuclear powered weed
Yeah.
whacker. Yeah, a nuclear powered weed whacker. Holy shit!
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so are we stopping here or are we continuing on to M8? Because we already pretty much have everything here, and we can actually get iron. You know what? We could probably actually get iron.
Yeah, go to
Okay,
M8.
so we're not going to be able to make it then, so we should probably actually stop here. That way we're not out on the ocean.
Okay.
And then we can sail to M8 tomorrow, then sail all the way back up to the home, or over to the desert, and then
Yeah.
just get everything in one go.
I wonder if Tiger is alive.
Oh, I wonder.
That clown tiger.
The clown tiger, is that what you
We
said?
can kill it. We can kill it with our
Oh
new
my
line.
god.
Like you get
You're replaced. Goodbye.
No, God, I never liked.
We
that
can kill
tiger.
that
I'm so
tiger. It's fine. I don't
sorry.
give a shit. It's super low level anyways, so. But there's no way.
I'm on a
It's gonna take
line.
us another freaking hour to get to M8 with these winds because we're only going like 5.5 knots.
Yeah. Okay, it has 1,000
Yes,
health.
yeah, you can
now.
start pumping melee.
Should I pump melee?
Yeah. So is the hiatus going to be a month or two? No, I don't think there'll actually be a hiatus because I'll take everything with me. So it'll be pretty much the same thing that we had last time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
No.
I don't think it'll be a hiatus. In fact,
We're gonna be live streaming and doing
Mhm.
videos and stuff like that.
in fact,
so.
yeah, I'm gonna be taking everything with us. So,
Yeah.
all right. So I'm gonna just pull us into port real fast. 3 cheers for Ryan. Well, thank you, Dave. And I do apologize about the nuclear powered weed whacker interruption. I don't know what times their maintenance and stuff is scheduled for. 3:45 in the afternoon seems like a weird time to come out and do maintenance, but who am I to tell them how to do their job?
Yeah, you can ask Angry Bob.
Angry Bob, yeah.
Tell them.
Go get
Go away.
David Nine Toes or something like that.
Yeah.
Let's pray that it is not exactly the same that was just so hard on your system. Just a small example of RL intruding. That's fair. That is fair. But, you know, it was manageable
Yeah.
when I was with Chloe, thankfully.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if I laid my navigational buoys out the way that I was supposed to.
What? That was a weird
Yeah,
sound.
was that a yawn burp?
It was a yawn burp trying to travel. Be released.
Release the yawn burp. It must come out. Alright, I gotta keep the nose as close to this buoy as possible. Kill the speed.
Yeah.
Then come around a little bit. Just let the boat level out.
Yeah.
And then...
Chloe yawn burp. Copyright. I know. It is. I remember the first time I did it, and you're like, what was that?
That was such a...
And I was so ashamed.
You were, it was so cute.
I'm like, it's a yawn burp. I burp when I yawn.
It was that moment I knew I loved her.
Like, I don't do it, you know, purposely. It just happens.
It just kind of happens. It's so adorable every fucking time it happens, though. I'm waiting for the day the Kraken bursts up on you while you're sailing. Well, the good thing about the Kraken in Atlas is it's actually the endgame boss, spoiler alert, so it won't just pop up, thankfully.
Oh, that's
because
nice.
For the Kraken, you need...
But how...
What, baby?
No, like, how do you know, get to the endgame?
Well, the endgame boss, you summon it through something. I don't exactly know what, but you need dragons. Look at that.
Okay.
Hashtag perfect to the motherfucking pube. God dang it, I'm amazing.
Look at that. Well, at least we have a bed to sleep
That's
on
true.
here.
We do actually have a bed, and we can respawn here if we die, and we'll be good to go.
Aww.
So I think with that, you guys,
that's a perfect
we are indeed going to end off today's lovely live stream right here. So, honey, you want to say goodbye to everybody before we end off today's stream?
I want to say goodbye to everyone that has been hanging out with us today, and also I want to say goodbye and thank you to you guys, and also everyone watching afterwards, and we will see each other
Absolutely.
Tomorrow.
It is Friday. So, thank you guys so much for coming on by, and we will see you in the next live stream.
Bye!
There it is, baby boo. There it is. I love it.